everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video. So today I'm going to be doing this sunset autumnal vibe smoky eye. I mean, if you think about it, these are like autumnal colors, you know, like the leaves are turning purple, yellow, orange, mostly brown, but our imaginations can run wild, right? Right, so if you guys would like to see how I got this look, stay tuned. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and do subscribe to my channel. Also hit that notification bell so that you get notified every single time I upload a video. And let's get into this tutorial. Okay, so in today's video I am going to be using the Morphe times James Charles palette, but of course you guys can use whatever you have at home. Okay, so we're going to be working on wet concealer today, and I'm just going to go in with my concealer brush and just blend out any harsh lines. First, I'm going to be taking this dark purple shade right here called Escape. I'm going to be picking it up on a flattish brush, and I'm going to start packing this shade into the crease. Also making sure that I pack it right on the inner corner and outer corner of the eye. Okay, and then once we are happy with that, I'm gonna go into this hot pink shade called Skip, picking this up on a small dome brush, and I'm just going to start lightly blending out any harsh lines that purple created using small circular motions, and also trying not to go up too high with this color. I have a pimple here that is still healing, so it's going to make my blend look a little off, but we're just going to ignore it. Okay, so once I'm happy with that, I'm going to go in with this orange shade right here called 518, taking this on a dome brush as well, picking up a little bit of product, and I'm going to blend this above that pinky shade. Initially, I went in, when I created this look, I went in with a little bit of a warmer orange. I went in with the shade Rusted, and it's like a burnt orange shade. But I find that this 518 shade works better. Doing the same on the other eye. Also, because this is a halo, make sure you take everything all the way from inner corner to outer corner of the eye. Okay, and once we are happy with that, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crease. Now initially I just went in with a concealer shade, and I wasn't really happy with how the yellow was popping, so today I'm going to be mixing the yellow and the white from my Switch Beauty Holy Grail Flash Case to make this pale yellow color, and this is what I'm going to be using to cut the crease. So I'm just going to be cutting the center of the lid. And then I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush with no product on it and just make sure that the beginning and the ending of this concealer fades pretty seamlessly into the rest of the eye. I don't want to play around too much because I know that if I do, the eyeshadows are going to mix with this concealer and my yellow is not going to be as pigmented as I want it to be. So I'm taking the shade B from the palette. The palette is becoming a bit heavy to keep holding up at this point. I'm just going to pack the yellow on the center of my lid and also kind of just pack it into that crease line as well to set that wet concealer and give us that, you know, that look, that sunset look. So now we're going to go back onto this small brush and I'm going to pick up the shade 518 again and just sort of pat it on the rest of the lid area, just ever so slightly. And then I'm going to go into that darker rusted color I was talking about. This one right here, I'm going to take the shade Rusted and I am going to put Rusted over where I put the 518 shade. And then I'm gonna go in with B again. Just sort of blend B over the orange slightly where there's like a little bit of a harsh line. And then going in with that brush that had the purple on it, just making sure everything is blending pretty well. And then I'm also going to take just a little bit of Skip, that pink shade, and just hit it right where the orange meets the purple. Even though you won't necessarily be able to see it, it does add a little bit of something something. Okay, and that is it for the one eye. Now it's time to do the other eye. Now, I don't know if you guys pay attention or have realized, but I have two different eye shapes on either of my eyes, so I kind of have to treat them differently. It's a struggle, honestly. Okay, and that is the top lash line. Now it is time to go onto the bottom lash line. So I'm first gonna take the shade Escape, the purple shade that we used, and I mean, you could leave the area bare, so you could just put mascara on the lower lash line and call it a day, but I'm gonna go in and just basically mimic what I did on the top lash line on the bottom lash line. I'm gonna be taking B on its own. I'm not necessarily going in and like cutting the crease or anything of that sort. I want it to be slightly a bit softer. Going in with B, just putting that in the center of the lid, and then I'm going to be taking Rusted, that dark orange, and just putting that on either side of B. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Skip and just hit that underneath lightly all of those colors. And then whatever's left on this brush, I had the orange on. I'm gonna go and just blend that pink out and also tie the outer corner of the eye onto the lower lash line. I had a little bit of fallout on my nose, but I just went and it flew away. Okay, so you can go ahead and finish off this look with some winged liner. I'm gonna go in with my Switch Beauty Liquid Luck and just draw a line on my top lash line, just so that my lashes have something to sit on. Okay, to highlight my inner tear ducts, I'm gonna go in with the shade right here called Ring Light. Okay, and then taking my Essence Lash Princess mascara, and applying this to my top and bottom lashes. For lashes, when I initially created this look, I wanted to go in with very subtle lashes where you could still see all of the hard work that we just did on our eyes, and I find that the style Posh from Hey Lashes works really well with this eye makeup look. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply these off the camera, and I'll be right back. Alrighty you guys, so I just went ahead off camera, finished off the rest of my makeup. I did go ahead with my NYX Mahogany lip liner, and I used my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Angel Fruitcake for this lip combination. I mean, it's giving me life right now. And yeah, that is it for this video. Comment down below, let me know if you guys have enjoyed this eyeshadow tutorial. I have to say, I feel like I did a better job the second time around, because the yellow wasn't as popping the first time I did this eyeshadow look. So I mean, you live and you learn, right? Alrighty, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to slay all day every day with and without makeup, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.